Okay, here we go. We got our, this here is a Hayden. It's doing well. It's got plenty of blooms on it. It's a beautiful mango. I believe this one here is 3 years old. I still got it in the pot. We're going to have a good yield on this. You can see a lot of the mangoes are already forming. Some of these are going. This one didn't bloom very much. This was a lemon meringue. It's got a couple blooms but didn't do anything yet. It had a hard time in transferring. It's been knocked over. So it's stunned a little bit, but I know it will come back. Go back here. I'm about to trim some of these off and reroot them. That's my Barbados cherry. It had some. There's some little ones forming. This is a Kerry. It's coming out of bloom. You see the little green round balls. Those are all going to be mangoes. They'll get pretty big. The ones that didn't fruit will go. You'll notice there's a lot of fruit here. I didn't have as many bees this year because they moved. A neighbor had a bunch of bees in the utility room and had them removed. So now I think that had a little bit to do with it. This is an ice cream. It doesn't get to be real big. Very pretty. Oh, the last one I just showed you was a Kerry that was starting to bud out. This one's budding out here. This is my Valencia Pride. It's a little later. It should be starting to bloom a little bit. I pulled it out and stressed it so it would grow a little taller here. Be easier to mow around. This is my Madam Francis. We had a bloom in November that was light, and now we got a big bloom now. So this is actually giving me 2 crops a year. You can see the little mangoes starting to form. Well, these are all mangoes I got at various stages. Some of them got some blooms. Some of them I've taken off because they're young. Some of them are a little older. These were all from seed mangoes. There might be a couple I mixed in there. You can see this one here, blooming, this tallest one. That was actually my first mango, and it's been producing, it's now about 4.5 years. 4 years maybe. It started producing at 2.5, which is pretty amazing, and look how big it's gotten. I mean, you can see the thick trunk there. I had one blooming here, but as you can see, it's eaten in half. That's from my dogs. Somehow I like them, the youngest one, so I've been having a constant battle with him. This is a native tree here to Florida, and you see it's starting to bud here, but I pulled some off because on its first, it will be its first fruiting, so I don't like it to have too much on the first one. Okay, well that's it for now. Have a good one.